Okay, we are ready to go. This is mini project 11. Looks like we're pulling in data from a few places. I have a couple questions about it if nobody else does.
Go ahead.
Go for it. I'm trying to put myself back in the mindset because I did it earlier this week, way earlier.
You're so on the ball, Lucy.
I know what they're way ahead.
Well, it's the only way I can not drop. But yeah. So go ahead and ask, but it might take me a minute to get back into it.
So the question, I mean, the very first thing, I'm pulling up the instructions, but I have the spreadsheet up, but I remember the first thing is you're calculating the revenue in that monthly revenue box, and you have to pull in from the second sheet, from the pricing sheet, the price for the year. So you're doing an if statement and you're referencing the month. So do you embed?
Well, you're referencing the year part of the month.
Right. And so you have to take the last 4 of that. Is that what you're doing? Is you're using a date function to take the last 4 of that? Or what are you embedding in there?
I experimented for a minute, and it turns out that if you enter the year, yeah, this is okay. Experiment for a minute and see what you can get. But I was able to say, hey, I want the year just in a cell of that, and it would give it to me.
So you can do like,
and I was able to use
if B5 equals 2012, comma, $125.
Well, comma, that cell, because you want professional, but yeah.
Yeah, the C5 of annual pricing.
But do you have to embed a year function? Like
you have to nest all your if statements.
If, let's see, I guess B5, if B5 is nested a year function?
Year of, yeah, pretty much. Just you have to experiment, but nest the years in with the nested ifs.
I don't like to experiment. It takes too long.
And like they said in the tip, do the multiplication at the end.
Right, and then times that by the units sold. Yeah, that's
exactly.
Easy. So
you don't have to do that in each if.
So you can figure out a way. That's what I was wondering, is how to pull that date out of there.
Yeah, and all I did is experiment just in a cell by itself really quick to see what data I'd get, trying to get the date in different ways. And then I knew how to do that in the if statement without having to write the whole if statement, hoping it worked.
Okay. And then on the second sheet,
all actually nested. Their dates are funky. So you're going to have to figure it out because it's an E date based on the one before it, the one under it, rather.
What is?
If you look at their table, all the dates, but actually a value is based on the month under it. So that's why I was trying different things.
Oh,
the years
work
for me.
So will it not recognize it says November 2012? It'll recognize the 2012, right?
Do that for a year, yeah, the year function.
Okay. Because I've done it a couple times, nesting it all, and I only got the first one to work, and then everything else turned 0. So I don't know.
Then you want to check your nest, yeah. Check your if statements, make sure you have the right things in the right places.
It's just repetitive, so I'm not sure why I was getting wrong, but I have to do it a couple more times and find out, because it's
exactly.
So does it throw it?
But once you get it working, it works all the way down, and it's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, where it's an E date, does that mess it up when it changes to a different year, like come January?
Oh no, that should work for a year. It's just the when you're trying to get the table.
For question 2 or whatever.
Makes it more complicated for a later part, yeah. So just be aware of that. That's all. Try to get something from a date. Just try that first by itself. Don't try it with your equation. That's all I was saying. Trying to get any information for the date. I ended up having to pull. I don't know. I wish Owen was here because he maybe did it in a different way. Funny stuff just to make it work. I pulled the date, the month. I concatenated the month and the year separately, so it looks like 1/2/11/2012. Just so I could search for that. And yeah, I'm probably confusing you guys. So.
Because right now I'm just doing a simple if statement for the 1st November 2012, and I just put, B5 is equal to 2012, comma, put in the whatever dollar amount from the annual price.
B5, yeah.
Right. I have to write year.
Otherwise, it doesn't know to look for. It looks for the whole thing, and it won't equal 2012. Last 4 digits, or how are you? You gotta do it one way or another, and I don't know if that would work. But. Last 4 does not work. A year works. You gotta do something with that cell. You can't just say if that cell equals 2012 because it doesn't.
Okay. I'll mess with it. Our neighborhood power went out last night, so I couldn't pull it up and.
Oh, that's
have the time. So I'm trying to work on it, but it didn't. Let's see. Yeah, so I haven't looked at too much, but if I have questions, I'll definitely message you guys.
Yeah, it just gets a little complicated, but you just gotta figure out a way to make it work for you. I ended up, for one of the later questions, having want the information for the month, the total revenue, average monthly revenue, all that.
Yeah.
Number that is. Dashboard. I ended up pulling together on the other page a little mini table of all the months for that year. So I could do the math really quickly on all the months from that year and not worry about.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. I was supposed to silly putting together another table because it's like making double work. It always feels like, but.
Oh yeah, no, I just made a little mini 12-month table just for each year. Whenever they pull up a year.
Yeah.
In the dashboard, it just makes a small table on the fly for that year. So I can do the math on that little table for the revenue for that year, average monthly revenue, maximum and minimum.
Gotcha.
So I don't have to search the whole table for all the ones for that year. I just search once, pull them into that mini table, and then do my math.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
Anything else? Or are you going to wait and see what you come across when you do it?
Yeah, that's all I have right now because I just tried to get started this morning. But
so did you also, for number 4, number 4 basically says that you want a dashboard with a monthly view. You pull up the month and then it shows.
Doesn't. If you read.
Well, you put in a number. Sorry, you put in a number and it shows you all the months that were lower than that.
Just once the number of months that were lower than that. Yeah.
So did you just use another table for that? And then looked up all of that?
I added another column like we used to for the count table, and just at that one column says, hey, if it's lower than whatever number they put in, summed it up.
Okay.
another column. Help.
Yeah.
Ended up adding 2 columns, one to do some funny stuff with the date, just so I could search by date, because I couldn't figure out how to search by date otherwise, and one for the count. You might find a different way to do it.
Yeah. Well,
I just-
okay.
That sounds-
It might not be the best way, but it works.
All right. Well, I'm not getting to this till tomorrow anyways. I have accounting to do today, so.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds
All right.
good.
Yes, thank you.
I'll message y'all probably later.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Okay, Chad, can you
Your
stay for
time,
1 second
guys.
after you
Have a
turn off the
great day.
recording?
Yeah, I can turn it off now.
Okay, can you